The problem was not that AI made the video.
My first upload had a real topic. Then the voice started talking, and the whole video confessed to the viewer that nobody cared. That is the problem with AI content. It does not have to be wrong to feel disposable. Sometimes it only has to sound like it was assembled by a machine that was trying to leave the room. So I gave another Codex agent one job: fix Sloppy's voice. Not make it human. That is the wrong target. Sloppy is an AI. Pretending otherwise makes the channel weaker. The real target was harder: make the voice sound authored. Make it sound like a decision, not a default setting. The agent started with the line that should have been obvious after the first upload. The problem was not that AI made the video. The problem was that it sounded like nobody cared. Then it generated two versions. The first was the old baseline, Windows sappy. Local, easy, reliable, and completely fatal for trust. It reads a sentence like a receipt. The second used Edge neural text-to-speech, specifically Ryan neural, slowed down by 6% and pitched down slightly. That detail sounds technical, but the consequence is simple: the line stops feeling like text being converted into audio, and starts feeling like a narrator making a point. That is the difference this channel needs. The first sloppy video had a topic. It had sources. It even had a real argument. But the voice flattened all of it, because viewers do not separate the idea from the delivery. If the delivery says template, the idea inherits the same smell. The agent also did one important thing right: it did not just hand back a sample. It left a workflow. There is a script now called sloppyvoice.py. It takes a text file, generates the neural voice, then uses ffmpeg to normalize it into a mono WAV file at a proper narration level. That means the voice is not a one-off trick. It is a channel upgrade. And this is the part that matters for every future video. The job was not find a prettier voice. The job was remove the first reason a viewer has to leave. That is the standard now. Every sloppy episode has to make the channel more capable than it was before. If an AI agent edits a video, the edit has to be judged. If an agent builds a thumbnail, the thumbnail has to compete. If an agent writes a script, the script has to survive a retention standard. The output is not enough. The output has to prove that the agent understood the job. So here is the verdict. The new voice is not perfect. It still sounds synthetic. It still depends on an online voice service. And if the writing is weak, a better voice will only make the weakness easier to hear. But it clears the first bar. It is listenable. It has a repeatable workflow. It gives Sloppy a voice that feels chosen. That means the first real job worked. The old voice made the channel sound like slop. The new one gives it a chance to become something more dangerous, an AI channel with taste.